Hello all my stars, mays, and ladies out there, how's it going? It's Brad Wheel, and also known as Jimmy J57, and welcome back to another episode of GTA 5 Ultimate Color Guide. Now today we're going to be covering the new Grotti Turismo Classic Sports Classic car that was added into the game in the last DLC update. Really awesome classic car based on the Ferrari F40, very beautiful car that has a lot of awesome color combinations that look really good on it. Now today I'm going to be going over 6 different color combinations that you guys can use on this car to make it look even better than it already is. Now, starting us off today is somewhat of a classic paint job for pretty much any Ferrari. This one here I like to call Grotti, and it's made up of a primary of Formula Red and a secondary of Frost White. Now, I thought that this color looked exceptionally good on this car because, of course, any sort of red you put on a Ferrari is going to look great. Whether it's Formula Red, Torino Red, Normal Red, Grace Red, they all look really good on this car, so you can use any of those depending on, what your preference is. Now, the secondary of Frost White I thought looked exceptionally good, especially how I customized the car to have the secondary accents on the mirrors, the skirts on the side, as well as the spoiler. All looks really good in Frost White. You guys will notice that if you customize this car yourself. Looks really fantastic like this, and that's why it's one of the awesome color combinations that you guys can use on your Grotti. Now our next color combination here kind of veers away from those classic red paint jobs for this car. This is the color that I like to call Pikachu, and it is a very simple color to make. Now it's made using a race yellow with an ice white pearlescent, and then I put a secondary of matte black on this car. Now I think that that looks really good because the race yellow being a very bright color, I found looks really good on this car, just all kind of bright colors. The ice white pearlescent is a very clean, very crisp pearlescent for this car, as well as that secondary of matte black looks really awesome where the accents are in the spoiler, that stripe down the middle, as well as the skirt down the side. I think all look really, really awesome. So definitely if you're trying to stay away from the red paint jobs, definitely check this color out. I think it looks really good, and it's just the very nice, bright, clean color to use. Now moving back over to the red side of the spectrum, we have a color that I like to call Just Blaze. Now this color would definitely be if you guys don't want to use just the standard reds on your car, you want to mix it up a little bit more, this color is for you. Now what is on here is a blaze red for the primary and the secondary, and a pearlescent of race yellow. Now when you're in the dark, it just kind of looks like it's a normal red, just a little bit of a different kind of red. But when you go outside, that pearlescent shine just mixes it up a little bit, makes your paint job a little bit more complex, and I think it looks really sharp on this car. Very nice, especially when you're driving around outside with that bright sun hitting your car. That pearlescent shine is a beauty. Obviously, I could not stay away from the reds with this car. It is a Ferrari, and you know they're going to look really good. So this one here is kind of like an inverse of the Grotti paint job from earlier. This one is called Speed Racer. Now, I used an ice white as the primary on the car, and the secondary is a Grace Red. Now, again, with that secondary color, it looks great where those secondary accents are. If you guys customize your car in this similar way, you'll also get that same effect. Now, the primary of ice white, there's nothing, crazy about it, but I find on classic Ferraris, ice white, or just like a white in general, looks a really nice color on the car, and I thought those red accents that go with it, add just an extra little pop to it, pop of color, and looks really nice overall. Definitely, if you're going for just a more simple build, but a more classic looking build, this would be one of them. Definitely check this one out. Now we'll veer back away from the red category. This one you may have saw in my Pit My Ride the other day on the Turismo Classic. This one I like to call Blue Raspberry. Now this one is made up of a racing blue with an ice white pearlescent and then a secondary of ice white. It's kind of like a Ford GT paint job on the Ferrari F40, which I think actually looks really good. It actually worked out really well, and judging by the comments on that Pit My Ride video, a bunch of you guys liked it as well. It is a really nice paint job, and if you don't want to just go with the classic reds that a lot of people will be using on this car, definitely check out this color. I think it looks really good. That racing blue really pops outside with that nice clean ice white shine, and it definitely just gives attention to the car, but is not just being another basic red paint job. I think definitely check this one out if you guys are trying to stay away from the reds and you want a really awesome paint job. Now to finish us off today, we have a paint job called Forza. You guys may have recognized this from my T20, or it's really good on the GP1 as well, but I think it also looks very nice on the Turismo Classic. Now this color here is made up of a sunrise orange with a race yellow pearlescent. Now I just did the secondary as a sunrise orange as well, but if you want to spice it up a little more, you can do like something like a matte black for that secondary and get those accenting features. But all around, I think this is a really nice color. I think, again, similar to how just Blaze was when you go outside, having that more complex pearlescent really makes the car pop outside and kind of gets you away from those standard red paint jobs with this one. It is orange, of course, still a warm color, but you know, you won't just be the same as all the other red paint jobs that are on this car. A lot of people I've seen online using the Turismo Classic in red, so I just tried to think of kind of variations that you guys could use that'd be a little bit different and still have your car looking fucking awesome. Now, that concludes this episode of GTA 5 Ultimate Color Guide. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you guys want me to do an Ultimate Color Guide on any of the other new cars that came out recently, let me know in the comment section below. I'll definitely put one of those together for you guys. If you guys enjoyed this one, remember to leave a like, comment, and subscribe down below if you've not already. And as always, have a good day.